You want to win? I'm sitting here, bitch. 20 years ago, I did win. The best scenario that could have been made, considering my father, my family, the people that worked for me, the responsibility I have in order to make sure that they are taken care of. And today I'm attacked for that, for making the best decision for everybody rather than being a narcissistic asshole and making the decision only for myself. Yes, it is. Considering how much that you sacrifice and how many retaliatory acts have been put on you and how much support from the community that you have, ultimately. I've managed to do this without your support for a long fucking time. I've managed to do it for the last year without a lot of support. A year ago, I was getting about $150 a week in PayPal. And you know something? I was spending $75 of it in order to put the studio together and things of that nature. What is it about winning that you don't understand? You see, the theresaR has lost, heavily lost, multiply lost. Okay, in every effort that she has done, she has failed. But she just simply ignores that failure, moves on, and starts a new project. She failed with me. When people started to look at the reports objectively, it's like, what the fuck? If any lawyer, yeah, I know. But you know something? My family came first. I don't care what you think. My family came first. Yeah, I hope you enjoy that because the interview that I posted, okay, you know that cost me 30 months in jail to get that interview. I was arrested 3 days after I was able to get that tape. And the police did everything they could in order to stop me from getting a copy of that tape because it shows entrapment. It shows their logic fallacies, and it shows their determination in order to flip the script. Okay, and they lost heavily. I played it just right. But you see, by then I had an education. I finished, well, I should say I finished my education, nearly finished my education, at least enough in order to be operable. And I walked them through every bit of it. The one thing they couldn't do is say, oh, well, you only can spend 8 hours at work and then you have to stop working, because they can't prevent people from trying to better themselves. But you see, that was the premise that they wanted to operate on, that I did not register my work location. But if you go back and you look, I registered my work location. They wanted to make it up. They wanted to create a crime where there was none, and they got caught. You see, these things don't take overnight, and it doesn't take just public opinion. It takes a long time. It wasn't uploaded yesterday, folks. I just simply made it public. It's about time people actually realized how tricky and how intense that these interviews can be. I invite someone in order to take up my position as if my lawyer, and the prosecutor's position, and go over that. I invite somebody that has an intelligence in order to do that, to see what you are up against when you are being interrogated by the police. And quite honestly, I managed not to actually incriminate myself through the entire event. I asked questions and I gave alternative viewpoints, but I did not sucker myself into the confession, as they so lightly or so wrongly put it. And that's the reason why they lost. Why didn't have a lawyer? I don't know. Why don't you have $30,000 you can just give up? Why don't you put $30,000 in my PayPal? For no reason. You got $30,000 in order to put in my PayPal right now? Go ahead, put it in there. Let's see how easily, oh, well, just do the right thing. Just get a lawyer, or just do the right thing and do that, and just do the right thing and do that. Well, it costs money, bitch. And it might risk the welfare of your family if you just turned around and gave me 30,000, right? Well, if those two things are not true, go ahead and make that donation now. Let's go ahead and donate $30,000 to Mouse.